figured I'd make a video of making up a loop of chain. So first thing you gotta do is get the heat going. Too freaking cold outside. This is just set up in my shed. No power or anything, but and we got some good heat going. What we have is a Woodsman Pro chain scale or chain brake and spinner, as you can see. So here's the chain we use. This is a 100-foot loop, 73 LPX, 3/8. So I'll get this pulled out and see how well I can get a video of this. Now for setting up the stickers, I just stapled them because I didn't think they'd stick to the plywood that was here. But they give you instructions. You measure out to your, you set up some nails. You can see I got a couple nails set up for different sizes. We are planning on getting a firewood processor, so it'll be running 404, so I put that extra nail in too, so for 325, 3/8 and 404. Let me get this chain started pulled out here. Get started. So, hopefully, see how well this works out. As you can see, it's just a giant spool of chain. And on the spool, what I need So I do just put the end of the chain over the nail, and I'm making up a 20-inch or 72 length. I just marked it for quick reference, that's all. And you want to take out that length right there. I have, so I'll be putting it down. I'll just put a little scribe mark on it. I'm showing you what I'm doing, I know which one it is. Alright, you can see a little scribe mark on it. Now, let's see, find that mark again. Of course I lost it. Let's just find it quickly here. There we go. So what you want so they give you this little anvil that comes with it. It's got all the sizes, different sizes on it. So 3/8, they give you this little keyway, and I think they had it set up or how it was supposed to. The instructions aren't worth shit. To put it in that little groove, and then that anvil sat on it and held it in place. Well, I didn't like that worth shit. I found it just quicker to have it sitting there on top, and then I can move it around. It's a little bit quicker breaking the chain. So we'll get this set up. Oh, right there. So, as you can see, you just take it, get it set up in one of those on the groove, and line it up with the pin. And get that. Make sure you can see. So when you're on the link you want to remove, just get it on one of the rivets, get it centered, and just pop it out. Fairly easy. And then set it up for the other one. And just repeat the process. Pop it out. And that's it. That will be what your rivet, when you pop it out, looks like. Let's just push it through. That's garbage now. So now you got your loop. I can get you set up here. Get you here. Hopefully you can see. Now you take. They get you when you get your 100-foot rolls. They send you a bag of links. And that's basically just like so. Now, take it and set it on the spinner. Now this is how I take it. I'll take it and get it started like that. Have those two on. Get it set up and then put the connector link on. And sometimes that happens. Doesn't seem to want to work for me today. And then I'll just get some pressure on here to hold it. And this is how, hopefully, you can get a good shot of this, what it will look like being held, the rivet being held in place. So now, once you got it like that, you'll just take, this just puts pressure on the back side, on the the backside of the rivet, and this will make your new head by spinning it. So you just put pressure. I'll show you how to do that, or how we do it. I'm gonna do this so you can put more tension on it, and just like so. And just keep putting more tension on it. And usually how I do it, I'll get one started, and then I'll stop and I'll flip to the other one just to make sure nothing's binding. I'm sure it's fine, but better than having to go around. With this, I'll show you what it, as you start, if you can see, let me get you up here. You can see on the one I started, it's not quite there, it's too loose, it's not tight enough there, but it takes more time. That's the one, just a few turns on it, how it's just starting. I'm not trying to, it's still fairly cold in here because I didn't warm up the shed, but as you can see, the difference, how they look, how they start from new to getting them a few cranks on them. There. I'm sure there's guys that do it different. This is how we do it. We've done probably only put 100 feet through it of chain. We mostly do 72 and 84 lengths. So 20 inch and 24 inch bars. But we can do pretty much any length you want. And as I'm doing it, I just jump back. I try to keep them the same going down, and then it's just how I do it. I think the Oregon spinner kit's a little bit different, but this is the one we bought. It's, I think, a little bit cheaper, and it seems to work fine for us. Like I said, we'll probably, that 100-foot roll probably lasts us a year, depending on how much cutting we do. And that's probably pretty much. Maybe went a bit tight on that second one, but I always check them, make sure they're free. Not usually. Both look good. Sure. That's basically what they'll look like. That's a good one. You don't need to see the one I screwed up, but looks pretty close to identical. And that's how we do it. The other thing I forgot to mention as well, you can do replace bar tips, and I just use this block. You can see, set it on, toss the bar on, and it will pop out that. These are new ones. These are the spares that we got of the rivets. Obviously, I don't have a bar here to show you how we do it. Yeah, it will pop them out, no problem. For us, like I said, we don't do a whole lot, so I think the cheaper kit still works. These the Woodsman Pro, they call it. You can get new scale tapes and that, so if we do move it, we can just order them from I think it's Bailey's has them. But yeah, that's how we do it, and I'm sure other people, some guys do it differently, but this is how we do it. Thanks for watching. Please, if you like, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks.